One thing to note, I summed up this email very quickly, but that email was professional, okay? I had my media kit attached in a PDF, one page. It had all the stats that you needed to know about my audience. And hello, y'all, and welcome back to another video. My name is Simone Jackson, and welcome to the Fab Grab YouTube channel. So today we are talking about how to book your first brand deal as a nano influencer. So I am considered a nano influencer. That means that I have less than 10,000 followers. So ain't no swiping up, low. I think, how many followers do I have? I have like I have almost like 1,900 followers at the moment. So I'm like less than 5,000 followers. However, I have built multiple brand deals as a nano influencer. I have gotten sponsorships for events. I have sold out events. I have done sponsored posts. And so I'm here to teach y'all how to book your first brand deal as a nano influencer, because the secret is the following count does not matter. All right, here we go. So the first thing that you need to do when you are trying to book your first brand deal as a nano influencer is to consistently talk about one particular brand. Now I'm going to focus on like how to do it for one, but of course you can do this multiple times. But I'm going to use my own example as how I got my first brand deal with Popcornopolis. All right. I am a huge fan of Popcornopolis, y'all. I love their zebra popcorn, their caramel popcorn, their everything popcorn. And so I just talk about it naturally because that's usually what I have when I'm eating a popcorn on the couch while I watch Netflix. And so I would talk about them in my stories. I even did an Instagram post about how I was hanging out on the weekend. And of course, I was going to have my Popcornopolis on me as I continue to watch a movie. And so I tagged them and, I added them. And I think I did that once or twice, a lot more in my stories than I did on my feed. I think I did it once in my feed. All right. And so after doing that for a couple of months, I then decided that, I want to, have a brand deal. So let me see how this works. And so the second tip that I want you to do is to find a contact. Now, I'll make this simple. This was really easy. I went to popcornopolis.com. They had a PR contact and I emailed it. All right. It was that simple. I didn't have to go on LinkedIn and look for the social media coordinator or for the influencer coordinator, although that is great. Googling people, finding the influencer marketing person, that is a thing. But I straight up went on their website, popcornopolis.com, and I emailed the email that was on their website. All right. Now, here's the caveat. That person did not email me back for about, I want to say 2 to 3 months. It took them about 2 to 3 months for them to even email me back. And so the first thing that you want to know when it comes to reaching out to brands is that they might take a while, especially if you're a nano influencer. And I'll say that I was really nervous. I thought they just didn't like me, or that the email was just too general because it was just on their website so that they would never get back to me. So I never followed up. I was just like, oh. And so then randomly one day, 2 months or 3 months later, I got an email back like, hi, Simone, thank you so much for your email. We would love to send you our newest Popcornopolis. I was like, I've got a brand deal as a nano influencer. I was so excited, but okay. So number 3, this is what you're going to put in the actual email, all right? And so in the email, I said, hi, my name is Simone. I have a blog called The Fab Grab where I talk about life after college. At the time, I talked about life after college. And I know that most young adults are looking for snacks that they want to eat at work that are nutritious, because I went on their Instagram and saw that they were promoting their new healthy version of their popcorn. Now, I love their zebra popcorn, which is a ton of calories, but I was willing to try that low-cal popcorn in order to try and see what I can do to get a brand deal. So I said, okay, I would love to, I think that your new low-cal popcorn would be would resonate really well with my audience, because we are all looking for healthy snacks that we can eat while we're at work as young adults. I added a media kit, which I can do a whole nother video on what to include in your media kit as a nano influencer. But then I said, okay, cool. I sent that off and I, signed it. Thank you so much, Simone. Have a great day. One thing to note, I summed up this email very quickly, but that email was professional, okay? I had my media kit attached in a PDF, one page. It had all the stats that you needed to know about my audience. And girl, now that was like a year ago, I think I did that. You have even more access to your demographics, and I can talk about that again in the media kit video. But yeah, I was professional. I got straight to the point. It wasn't long. I was like, here's my name. This is what I do. I love you all. Here is an example of how I've used you in my feed before, and I hyperlinked my Instagram feed photo where I tagged them and said I love Popcornopolis and I always eat them when I'm watching a movie, so that they can click on that and go straight to my Instagram page, which was not filtered any kind of way. I don't have an aesthetic to my Instagram. It's just me being cute and having a good day and taking pictures, okay? And so then I put the link there, and then I also said an idea, all right, and then signed off on it and went on. Then I was patiently waiting, and I said, okay, great. Waited 2 months, and they said, yes, we would love to send you a box of our, naked popcorn, and we would actually love if you could talk about our new unicorn popcorn. And so we're gonna send you a bag of that, because they had actually another type of popcorn that they were interested in people to promote. So here came the day. I can post a picture here, what it looked like, but I tried that unicorn popcorn and I ate my little naked popcorn. I was so excited. But y'all, booking your first brand deal as a nano influencer doesn't have to be scary. You just have to own it. I'm a nano influencer. I'm someone that doesn't have more than 10,000 followers. Actually, usually most of us have less than 5,000 followers. It's cool. And then you just say, I'm just gonna start throwing it out there. Recognize that I reached out to them. I was okay with doing something for free. I didn't ask for money. I was just happy to have some free stuff and to try from a brand that I really, really liked. Since then, I have had paid sponsored content before, and we can talk about how to have like maybe your second or third one. But a lot of that was through my events. So yeah, this is basically what I've done. I hope it was helpful for you. And yeah, let me know in the comments below how many followers you have and what brand you want to work with, because I think that one, showing how many followers we have will kind of help us recognize like there are a lot of us that don't have like 1,000, 10,000, 50,000 plus followers. But then two, we aspire to work with brands too, and we definitely can if we just take our time. And yeah, all right, y'all, have a great day. Bye.